Thanks so much for sticking with us. This guy has been a constant on the Aggie men's basketball team since 2012. And as a hometown guy, Alex Caruso is perhaps the most well-known player on his team.
But as they say, you learn something new every day. And our very own Colin Deaver caught up with Caruso to try and find out some new stuff about the Aggie senior. It's time for another edition of Get to Know an Aggie, featuring Alex Caruso.
Hello and welcome to Getting to Know Alex Caruso. He's a senior guard on the Texas A&M men's basketball team. And Alex, you've got a long history with the Texas A&M men's basketball team. I think a lot of people probably know that you were a ball boy when you were a kid. You know, what was your favorite part about being a ball boy as when you were growing up? And maybe what's a story that maybe you haven't told too much about being a ball boy?
Favorite thing was just being able to see all the great players that played here back in the early 2000s and late 2000s. I got to see Antoine Wright play, A.C. Law, Joseph Jones, Josh Carter, even Donald Sloan and Derek Rowland and DeAndre. So I've gotten the span of A&M basketball greats, and I got to watch all of them play. And I don't know if I have any great stories. I just remember whenever I would sit on the home bench side behind the basket, all the Reed Rowdies. Those guys they would be crazy. I was this 10-year-old kid looking back, and I'm like, what the heck? What are these guys doing? So that's probably one of my favorite parts.
I know your dad, played college basketball. Was he your hero growing up, or was there another guy that you looked up to as someone that you kind of patterned your game after?
Yeah, he did a good job of just letting me be able to choose what I wanted to do, I think, as a kid, and I'm really thankful that he did, because he didn't push me to play basketball more than any other sport. They kind of let me figure it out on my own, and ultimately I chose this. But I didn't watch a lot of pro sports growing up. I was an Aggie, so I watched all those guys I just talked about. So other than just watching basketball for fun, I don't think there's any one person in particular that I modeled my game after, or that I really loved growing up.
So you grew up in College Station. What do you like most about the city?
Well, now I like that I know where everything is, and that I'm in college. Back then, I don't know. Just that A&M is kind of overtakes the city. Anywhere you go, you see A&M stuff. You see people and say howdy, even if they didn't go to A&M. It's just kind of the community's taking on the culture of Texas A&M.
Now we'll go a little bit of rapid fire questions. Alex, who's your favorite NBA player? I know you said you didn't really watch the NBA, but who's your favorite NBA player?
People are gonna hate this, but LeBron. I love watching LeBron play.
Favorite food?
Steak.
How about your least favorite food?
Sour cream, if that counts as food.
I would totally count that. Drake or Fetty Wap?
Drake.
Okay. Why?
I like Fetty Wap a lot, but Drake's people are gonna hate me for saying this too, but he's the best rapper out there right now. I think he's just putting out the most music. He's collaborating with everybody that's big or that has a name, and he's making everybody else better. Fetty Wap's good. The songs he's come out with really good. I enjoy them, but Drake's probably on top.
Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram?
Twitter. I'm a Twitter guy. I don't post a lot of pictures on Instagram unless it's with my girlfriend, and I don't get on Facebook. The only thing I do on Facebook is events. If I have a party or a wedding or something I go to, so Twitter, yeah.
Now, what's your major at A&M?
Sport management and business minor.
What's the toughest class you've taken since coming to Texas A&M?
Oh, easily business law, management 209. That's a tough class. That thing is a doozy.
What's the last movie you saw?
I think it might have been NWA, the Straight Outta Compton one, right after we got back from Europe.
Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Thumbs up. I thought it was good.
Final question, favorite movie of all time? You mentioned the last movie you saw, but your favorite movie of all time?
Dang, dude, that's so tough. Oh, that's so tough. All right, there's a tie between Glory Road, Remember the Titans, American Gangster, and then all the Dark Knight movies. I can't choose one. I don't have a favorite movie.
Well, that's a couple sports movies and a couple of dramas, but so you kind of
generations of my life when I watch those movies.
Well, you ran the gamut. Okay. Well, Alex, thank you so much for joining us today. That has been Getting to Know Alex Caruso.